Alright, all set. Let's go. Still quite a while to drive, but it's a beautiful road. And I'm gonna try something else. I was listening to a podcast before this, and I'm filming all the way through. But I don't really, when I'm listening to a podcast, I'm not really inclined to talk into the microphone, which I think is still like, you know, nice to listen back to. Like, if I see my videos, I like viewing the road and I like having something in the background as well. So I try to talk a bit more. At the moment, I've got the lo-fi beat studying girl. I'll show a picture. I'll put a picture up on the screen if I won't forget it. But yeah, some lo-fi beats and just relax, focus on the roads, enjoy the views. That's it, man. In Bolivia, I've been like traveling in Bolivia, Argentina, Paraguay, Colombia and Ecuador so far with the motorcycle. I'll go a bit slower, we'll get this more here. Like, I've been going like those places before, and I gotta say, Bolivia has the nicest roads by far. Like, of course there are beautiful roads in Colombia and Ecuador as well, like similar to these, but I think just in an abundance, Bolivia has beautiful roads. They do have a lot of horrible roads as well, like non-asphalted, which makes it with a Yamaha MT03, it's gonna make it a bit more difficult to drive with. But no, still, I love Bolivia so far, and I'm so glad that I started this journey. I'll give some background information. So basically, I had a job back in the Netherlands, and I really liked it, but it was stressful. It was a lot. So I decided to finish my year. I only signed a year contract there, so I finished my year there. I was looking for something else, a bit more relaxing, and I had the opportunity to go to Spain, Curacao, or Bolivia. And I landed on Bolivia because I was a bit familiar already with the South American culture. I really love it. I was traveling before in Panama, Colombia and Ecuador. So that's where I got to know the culture a bit. Let me get this a bit closer. And yeah. So basically I decided to go for Bolivia and moved there for a year. So yeah, I'm working there part-time now. I'm having my summer vacation as we speak. It's almost at an end though. I have a couple more weeks left. So I'm making my way back to Cochabamba, and I'll be finishing my journey here. Like, the journey I had was to go from Cochabamba all the way to Buenos Aires, and then to Iguazu, the waterfalls, at the 3 land points with Brazil, Argentina and Paraguay. Then go to Paraguay and go back to Bolivia and see some places there as well. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. At the moment I'm cruising through Bolivia, the parts I haven't seen before. Going to Uyuni now. And man, I love it so far. I love it so far. This trip has been amazing. I bought this motorcycle new, first motorcycle I had, by the way. It's a bit of a street bike, but for traveling it's been great so far. I didn't have any problems yet. Only with changing a tire, front tire. Yeah, beautiful places, beautiful roads. I'm enjoying the driving a lot, the riding. Enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying visiting the places a lot. Like, for example, I went to Buenos Aires, this partying there, of course. I'm 26 for guys who for the people watching who don't know. So, hold on, let me get down a bit here. Awesome. Man, this is awesome. I love it. Yeah, so but my vacation is coming to an end in the next couple of weeks, but I'll still be going. Gonna go to visit places here in Bolivia that I haven't visited before for the next remainder of half year. The year after that, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do. Like, I have a couple of options. What I kind of want to do is travel more with my motorcycle, so I have like 2 trips I want to do. One is going through the west coast of South America, so going from Chile and then going back through Argentina through Patagonia, because I haven't seen that before. I didn't go there yet. Oh, looks like it rained here a bit. Or what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drive back through Paraguay to Brazil. I'm gonna do the entire east coast and then go all the way up to Suriname or French Guiana. I'm not sure which place is there before Venezuela. And then get my motorcycle shipped up to Costa Rica, like Panama I've already visited before, to Costa Rica, and then drive through Middle America to the Americas, or to the United States. Anyway, but yeah, that seems like amazing. But there's so many places I haven't seen before, and especially with the bike, it's so accessible to go to these places. There, look at my buddies, some llamas. Some more over there, let me show you. Oh, I think you can see them. Oh. But yeah, I kind of need to get a microphone for my helmet, because I noticed I'm screaming quite a bit in this microphone. My throat is starting to hurt because of it. And yeah, that's something. I'm gonna drive a bit more, 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna continue to yap a bit, so enjoy the music. So basically, I get quite thirsty when I start riding, you know, and I make sure I get these kind of bottles. More like I use flasks like for sportings, so I don't have to stop at the side of the road. I can just go a bit slower. Drink it, close it, twist it, pop it. Hold up, hold up. Gotta shift here a bit. I don't like driving with one hand, because I can already see there's no cars coming. But yeah, if I'm gonna travel a bit more, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get like better equipment, get this microphone in my helmet. I'll make sure to get a better helmet as well, because this one's a bit bad, which is horrible. You know, your head is basically the most important thing you're protecting with motorcycling. But yeah, I'll get like better GoPro footage. So far, like I'm editing the highlights. I'm making episodes on this YouTube channel with also like the places I'm visiting. I'll show some things like the food I'm eating, because I really love eating food. I might show some other activities like hitting the gym, for example. But I'm editing everything on my phone, which is a hassle. Like I've edited videos before, and I've done a lot of things with music as well, but doing it on the phone is just a hassle sometimes. So I might take like a small laptop with me if I continue to do this in August. Because at the moment I have the time as well on the weekends to like visit some places. I will go to Toro, for example, again. Those roads are beautiful. Roads are beautiful. Something that would seem fun as well is when I get my, I have like a thing, like an adapter here, where I can put my phone on. I can put my phone on here so I can see like the navigation and stuff. But I kind of want to do some live streaming as well. And if I have my phone here, I can read out some comments, which would seem like fun, you know. But as well, a bit dangerous. Like I'm gonna be stuck like looking at my phone too much. So I only do it like when I'm at red lights or something. Because at these places, the internet doesn't work. I have like, I told you I was listening to music. I don't hear any music anymore because there's just no connection here. There's no data here. Look at that. Hey. It's getting colder. You can see we're going higher and higher. The end stop is nearly 4,000 meters high. And I've driven at that altitude before, and man, it's cold. It was in Argentina, and those it was really high altitude, but the wind was killing me. Even though the sun's out, and it looks amazing. Wow, it's so cool, so cool. Let me go around this corner, and I'll go a bit slower. So I don't like the wind. I'm gonna try to remove the background noise a bit, so you won't hear it too much. Here's the music. Hey. Well, basically, like it is a hassle to make these videos on my phone. I use like CapCut and GarageBand sometimes for some music, but I really do enjoy making videos, and I think my yes, like one of my buddies, like I've always started making both like music videos and music in general, and videos and like things for other people to enjoy. Also for my family, I make videos. I'll show them like what's up in here, or like what I'm doing here in Bolivia, and it is in Dutch, so it's not like really fitting to show it right here. But yeah, I'll just continue to do this, and even though it might not get viewed a lot, I still do it because I like to do it. I think it's like a nice recap as well for my travels. Say I've driven like 4 hours here, and I look back at the footage. For me, it's like well, the altitude is messing a bit with me, but it's like a nice recap. I can see what I've done in processing the day, which I think is really nice. It's like therapy basically. But yeah, so I'll just continue to do that for the remainder of these travels. And yeah, if you want to watch them, feel free. You know, I love seeing the comments, and yeah. Wow, look at those gaps though. You can see these gaps in the roads. If another car was going to come from that side, and he would have probably taken the right lane, the lane here, because there was just such a big puddle, a big gap in the road. It's kind of dangerous. And I've had like some of these here, look, I'm going too fast here, man. Like, I'll be fine, you know, but it's annoying. I've had a road before, I think it's my episode 4 of Unedited riding. I hit like a vulture there as well with my bike, which was weird. But like those gaps in those roads were like 1 meter by 1 meter. It's like a square meter, which is super dangerous. So there was like no one there on that road, obviously. But yeah, I didn't go too fast there, and like kept my eyes on the road, and it made it like really fun as well. It made like kind of a track where you have to like swerve a bit, you know. Because that's the thing as well. I could be doing this on a car, but driving a motorcycle is just so much more fun. I'm having so much more fun doing this. It's more relaxing, of course, to be in the car because you don't have to stop that often. Like it's more relaxed. You don't have to focus as much. But man, it's fun. It's fun. Right. how much have I been filming? 15 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video here, and I'll continue filming for the rest of the road, but I won't be talking in it too much. So I hope you enjoyed this little podcast, and check out the next video if you like. Ciao, ciao.